What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. We are back, baby. NFL football is in full swing. Training camps are here. And today we are going to get back into it by looking at the film last year of Brock Purdy. He went from mystery relevant to now one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, a rising star in my book. Look, the internet split on Brock Purdy. Is it the system? Is it Kyle Shanahan? Is it the supporting cast? Or is it Brock Purdy, who is, in my opinion, a top 5 quarterback, will be at the end of this year, has a chance to make $60 million when his contract is up next year. Let's look at Brock Purdy's top plays from 2023. Brock Purdy, baby, let's go. I just picked 12 plays from the season. You can rank them. You can be the one. I just want to be able to marvel at really what Brock Purdy is doing. And this is the start of it right here. You just have this crazy motion right here. Brock's going back, and very simple concept on both sides. It's a seam route. It's an in. You're just picking best look side. I love how he's taking the field side right here. And he's taking the field side because look at where the ball is at on the hash. So you have more room for this bender to get in there. Okay, that's not what's most impressive about this throw. What's most impressive is he fits it between a Mike linebacker, a nickel, and a safety, all while there is a guy right in his lap. He's able to throw this football with accuracy. I think that's Jennings right there, and just make an unbelievable play, unbelievable throw. This is was a little bit of an issue last year for the 49ers. Their interior 3. Trent Williams is currently holding out right here. He's one of the best guys in all of football, and Brandon Ayuk as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Purdy comes back and gets healthy, and can he make it if Brandon Ayuk for some reason is not playing. But look at this. So this guy gets driven back. It's hard to say. Let's go from this angle right here. Look, we got all 3 angles right here. Big 6'5". He's stepping on his foot right here. You can't see this bender at all. It's called all go. You're getting stepped on, and you're still able to not step into the throw. Look where Brock Purdy's foot is. It's underneath and in between the guard's legs. He's able to get enough on it. I'm surprised he didn't break his thumb right there, but just one of the amazing throws of the year for Brock Purdy. Maybe you didn't pick it out, but I'm telling you, this is really cool to see. And what else is really cool to see is how often these 49ers run the same type of plays. Look, this almost looks identical to it right here. This is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure George Kittle's running the wrong route. CMC's running a little rail route, wheeling up. You got Ayuk on a dagger, and you got, I think, Debo on a clear. I think Kittle should stay right there. But just watch this throw. Watch the timing, the accuracy, all stuff like that to me with a guy right in his face. Okay, he's got a good pocket right there. He sees it's man-to-man. That's his alert. He could alert Debo on this through route right here. But watch, the pocket gets pretty dirty pretty quickly with the left guard getting run over. He's not able to step into this throw, and he's able to still throw it really accurately. And when I say really accurately, look, he leads his receiver so he can have some run after the catch yards. We call it rack in the meeting room. Let's see it from this view. I think this is great. One of these guys, either the center or the left guard, gets ran over right here. Not really good. It's the left guard. Okay, and look, so you have a good pocket right here. You're not thinking your left guard is going to get pancaked himself. But you still have the confidence and the ability when stuff doesn't work. Watch this he moves back. It's a hitch back in the pocket, which his pocket awareness and presence has gotten so good. I just think that's really good, honestly. Like right there, he's able to fire this pigskin right into Brandon Ayuk to allow a run after the catch, and Ayuk does the rest. Thought that was really good. Let's see what we got here. The Lions, this is the NFC Championship game. I could have put a ton of plays on this. They were down early in the game, I think 24-7. This throw right here, look, he took a chance. And this might not be the best throw he's had, but what's interesting to me is that it's a disguise right here. He's going post, he's going deep cross, It's a disguise, though, on the defense. It looks like single high safety, so it'd be thirds coverage, single high. But what they end up doing is both of these corners end up going to be the safeties. He comes in to drop down to be the Mike linebacker, and this corner or nickel and this safety and this nickel, they go out to make a cover 2 look. So this post really shouldn't be there in cover 2. In Purdy's mind, he's like, oh my gosh, I got a free hitter right there. But these two corners, which are now playing half-field safeties, they're getting back into it. And he just trusts his guy to go up and make a play. In the NFC Championship game, they're down right now. They need a play. They need the momentum back on their side. This safety's playing really low. By film study, you could probably think that he's going to come down and play this Mike linebacker, this Tampa 2 linebacker that everyone loves. But watch Purdy. He just grips it and rips it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitch. Hey, look. DB, in your hand, should have caught it. Brandon Ayuk, circus catch. This got the momentum going for the San Francisco 49ers. He's pumped about it. Let's see it from another view. Love his mechanics. Love everything that he does right here. A little bit to the right on his drop, which I like. Okay, you got 2 guys right there. And look at this throw. I mean, he just gives this guy a chance. Sometimes that's all you need in a circus catch by Brandon Ayuk, somebody that he's going to really need. Another NFC Championship game. You got Deebo Samuel in the backfield. You know it's man coverage. You can see everyone man. Okay, what are you going to do, Brock, if it's man coverage? Get out and make somebody miss. I put this play on there. People are like, oh, you know what's happened? Why'd you put this play on there? Well, look, there's 4 minutes left in the game. They're up by 3 points right now. You need a first down. It is 3rd and 4. All the money is on the line. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line. And what do? Look, it's a spy, and you outrun the spy for a first down. Look at everyone on this sideline down here getting so hyped, so pumped. He can actually make some moves with his feet more than you think. Alex Anzalone right there. He's the Mike linebacker. He is going to be spying Brock Purdy. Usually, the Mike linebacker is a better athlete than the quarterback. Not so much right here. Watch Brock just step up. It's called a B-gap escape. Here's the B-gap right here. You're going to escape out right. You just got to outrun Alex Anzalone. You need 4 yards. Oh, and Alex is here in the quarterback room right there. This really, I think, set the tone for a win and another trip to the Super Bowl. Crowd going nuts. Love that. Jacksonville versus San Francisco right here. This was in November. I love this throw. I thought this was awesome. One of the best throws by Brock Purdy. He's going to come out to the right, naked back to the left. He's got George Kittle on this little over route. He's got Brandon Ayuk on this corner route. They're stacking each other. So what does he do? They tell you to do it. They said, get to the line, attack the line, watch these guys come up. He probably could have thrown it right here, but he decided to make the difficult throw to Brandon Ayuk. And just an amazing throw, amazing catch. He can beat you in the pocket or he can beat you out of the pocket. Everything that he does is really good. Look, he had his ups and downs. These are just his top plays. This is exactly what they teach you in ball. The line of scrimmage is here. If you're outside the pocket and you got all this green space, you want to attack the line of scrimmage. Watch what happens when he attacks the line of scrimmage. 3 guys, 3 defenders, come and get him, okay? That's an easy touchdown. You say, you know what? I'm going to show off. This is play 4 of the game. I'm going to throw this dime to Brandon Ayuk in the back of the end zone. Such a good throw right there. Seattle, this might be my favorite throw of the entire year. I think it's a through route, and this is supposed to be a dagger route. Watch what happens on this play. I love this little short motion. Look, all they do is they try to get to a slot side, and they throw these daggers and these through routes. Watch what happens, though, with Brock. He's taking a left-handed drop. This should not happen. Okay, well, like I said, this should be a dagger route at 16 to 18 yards. He's already starting to throw it. Okay, he's a through route. Ayuk ends up taking it to the post because Brock Purdy throws him to the post because this hook curl defender is getting a lot of depth. I would not have been mad, and I remember Kyle Shanahan said he would not have been mad if you just take this throw. It's 2nd and long. Take this throw, get into 3rd and manageable. He said, you know what? I'm going to make this throw with a dude right in my face for an unbelievable throw and touchdown. He fits it in between 4 defenders right there. This is who you were reading. This back should be over here in this B gap to help him. Man, guys, I love breaking down film right here for you guys. But look, right between the 4 square right there, this is what playing quarterback is. It's not always what it looks like on the page, on the install. You got to be able to make plays, especially when your interior 3 offensive line aren't great. You're taking a 3 to 5 step drop to the left. Look, he's able to throw this. Watch this Enei overthrow of Quandre Diggs. He throws it to be a post. You can't put that ball any better. Philly game right here, December 3rd. Such a good play. People are like, oh, well, why do you put this play on there? All it is like a choice and a square out. So Kittle has a choice. He's got a corner, and this is a square out. Watch him sweep the board. He goes 1 to 2 to 3. The arm strength from this hash, this is for mere mortals. Not everyone should try it. He ends up getting through his progression really to his 4th. I mean, I would just say take George Kittle right there because he's open. He comes back here. This is like a square out. It's a little bit deeper to allow Purdy to actually go out there and get to it. But the arm strength there is what everyone talks about. And watch how Ayuk, for the young receivers, he comes back down his stem so the Darius Slay cannot intercept it. I thought this was so good. He got through it quickly. He missed number 1, though. Okay, and Jennings is number 3. Debo's number 2. He gets all the way back to Brandon Ayuk right there, which I thought was really good. Okay, watch him sweep the board right there. This is actually pretty good protection. From this hash, your feet are this way, and you're throwing a square out all the way to the right. Any NFL quarterback that watches will be like, this is one of Brock Purdy's better throws of the year. 3rd and 11, money down versus the Seahawks. What are you going to do? Is this the big play to Deebo Samuel? Yes, it is. Oh, my gosh. Just a dime throw. You never want to miss these. You know, people are like, oh, that's an easy layup. I'm telling you right now, this is the buzz safety. Deebo Samuel is going to go and just run right through it, and you're just reading this buzz safety. You got to get these eyes on it. You got to make sure that you have good protection. You're in shot range right now between the 40s, so people like to take shots. 3rd and 11, like, why not? This safety's so far over here, and look at him let this fly. 5. He just buys some time. It's like a double post right there, so he's really reading this guy too. So he's got to make sure this guy sits. Debo's running by him. If this guy sits and there's all this green grass, we call it the green grass rule, just let that thing fly right there. Huge throw, huge catch, big touchdown on 3rd and 11. That is deflating to the defense. Bobby Wagner in this mug tries to rush 5 right there. Okay, they're dropping out both the ends. Really good job by this offensive line. You're just reading Jamal Adams right there. Okay, you're either going to throw this guy, which is open. Brock Purdy say, you know what? I'm going to take all of it. I'm going to rip your heart out. I'm just going to go throw it as far as I can, and it's a perfectly thrown football. Let's see it from this view because I like it better. Okay, really good. Look at this little hitch back to buy a little bit more time right there, and then steps into it. Big time launch. Call it Launchola right there. Huge play for the San Francisco 49ers and a touchdown for Deebo Samuel. Next play right here. Oh, I thought this was sweet. Budda Baker coming right off the edge. This is supposed to be a seam route. Somehow, some way, George Kittle and Brock Purdy are on the same page. Go ahead and watch it right now. Really, really good. Scat protection, which is something, okay, it's not Budda, but it's the defensive end. There's 7 up right there, all in the front line. You don't know who's blitzing. Obviously, Budda thought he was going, then messed up, comes back. Okay, Kittle just says, hey, there's no one covering me. Like, I better just do this right here. It's like a smash route right there. I think he's supposed to have a basic right there. So you're just reading it 1 to 2 to 3 right here. Okay, and when this happens, watch Brock's eyes. It goes right away. Okay, scat protection means there's only 5-man protection. I hate this protection. Brock had a plan with a guy in his face. He's able to throw Kittle a catchable football. Not only a catchable football, but Kittle has like 30 yards after the catch right there. Look, I just think this is just him and George Kittle on the same page. Like, hey, I can't get hit right here. Right tackle, you're wrong. You should be out right there. He slides a little bit to the left. All these little details make the difference in everything that Brock Purdy and this offense does. Yeah, look, it's Kyle Shanahan. That's great. It's a scheme. But all these things come up in a game that a lot of people don't understand, that are just really, really cool to see on film. Okay, we got a couple more here. A little quick snap right here. You go up to it. Hut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and a launch right here. This is sweet because I thought watching this live, this is going to be intercepted. All it is, I mean, this is what they love to do. They love to bring a guy on a deep cross, and they love to throw a post. He throws this post, okay? Ayuk actually keeps it skinny, and that's how they drew it up. If they were going to keep it skinny right there, watch Ayuk. He's going this way. This corner over here goes all the way back to the middle of the field. Purdy's able to see that, and he's able, look, the ball's coming out. Ayuk doesn't even see it. He's able to flatten Ayuk with the throw right here. This makes a difference in an interception or a huge 40-yard gain. People don't understand how difficult this is to do, especially if all week in practice you've just been throwing it this way and the ball's there. Let's just take it over here. Yes, it's a great catch. That is all Brock Purdy, in my opinion. I love this little walk up right here. Get your feet set hut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big hitch. Huge throw right here. Man, that's a sweet play. Vikings, this might be my favorite throw of the year. It's going to be a little dagger route right here. Watch how early he throws this. Okay, he's throwing it, stepping back. He could probably step up, but look when he's already throwing it. Look where the receiver is. I mean, guys, this is not normal. This is the game that Purdy got a little bit concussed right here. Let's watch it from this view because he should step up in the pocket. He actually steps back, does his little patented step back. That's fine and all, but you better be able to make this throw over top this linebacker Jordan Hicks right here. But like, look when the ball is here. Jennings hasn't even got to his route. Look at how early he throws this. I'm telling you right now, this is just not normal. Step up in the pocket, get smashed between two guys. Unbelievable throw. This is even better too right here. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'd love to see him step up. There's a huge hole right there, but he throws it so early, and with these layered type throws that I've talked so much about on Brock Purdy, that's what makes him special. Last play right here. Play 12 of the game, play 12 of the cut up. Just get out and run, my guy. 2nd and long. Defenses hate this, especially Minnesota when they're actually, especially you're under center. All this stuff matters when you get up there and you're able to make plays with your feet. Like, yeah, this guy's open, but when you're able to make plays with your feet, you add a whole nother dynamic to the game as a runner and quarterback. Brock Purdy is going to have a hell of a year this year.